up, y'all? This is your girl Farrah, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about building your dream life and business out loud. And today we are going to be talking about the 5 key principles that I have been learning throughout my entrepreneurship journey. And y'all, these 5 tips have overall, it taught me how to give myself more grace as I continue to build the life and lifestyle of my dreams. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any time and let's jump right into it. So number one is pivot does not mean failure. Y'all, I can't stress this enough. Pivoting does not mean failure. You have to understand that in life and throughout your journey of building your business, building your brand, life be lifing sometimes. But when I tell you God be Goddin' and he ain't gonna fail you, you gotta keep going and he's gonna show you the way. But last year, I had a nutrition service-based business. And so my background has been in media and in digital marketing for the past, I wanna say 11 years. But I was not expressing that side of me online because I had a love for wellness and nutrition and body positivity and helping women thrive and self-love in that niche, in that space. I built that business to a point where we were generating so many leads every single day that we had $500,000 sitting in our pipeline, right? Ready to be closed. And as we were building out the back end, which is the infrastructure of our business to be able to close the sales that we were looking to close, our account got hacked. All the ads that I was running, all the social media content that I was producing, all the people that I was paying and hiring to be able to generate the leads and be able to communicate with our community, to be able to help them along the journey, all of it came running down and it shut down literally within 24 hours and I was nearly crushed. I cried for about 2 to 3 months because I was just like, how do I go from building a business and helping so many women throughout their wellness journey to now my business being hacked and I had to shut everything down online to then being able to pivot and start building TBH Athleisure, which now we focus on athleisure wear and nutrition, right? But it's mostly product-based versus service-based. I opened up TBH Athleisure and I made my first jogger set, right? Within that first month, I literally made my monthly salary that I would make in digital marketing within those first 3 days, selling my jogger sets, right? What I thought was a failure, what I thought was like the end of the world, came a blessing and came a true blessing of being able to go from having $500,000 sitting in my pipeline ready to be closed to then pivoting and doing really what I really enjoy and love to do. It's okay to pivot. You're not a failure if you do. And don't think other people are looking at you that way because you will be surprised how many people will actually be rooting for you and supporting you as they see your growth, as they see your journey in terms of expanding your brand and expanding your reach and impacting more lives. So hopefully that tip will do you wonders and let me know if that tip has been helping you throughout your journey as well. All right, number two might come to be a shocker for a lot of you. Don't over deliver and undersell. I'm gonna say that again because normally people be like, wait, Farrah, don't you mean the opposite? No, I said what I said is don't over deliver and undersell yourself. Charge what you need to charge. The price is the price. Quick story real quick, and I'm gonna try to keep this short. Earlier this year, the agency that I used to work for, I got released from. Y'all know we're in a recession, so a lot of people are experiencing layoffs. I literally was like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit here and be sad and mope about your experience and how you got laid off and wait for another opportunity to come? I don't know when another opportunity is gonna come. But it's time to make your own seat at the table. It's time to make your own seat at the table. And so literally within that same month of me getting laid off, I decided to push forward and open up Ambiance Media Group. Now you might be thinking, wait, she has a health and wellness brand called Thick, Bold, and Healthy, TBH Athleisure, right? But now she's about to open up this agency. Yeah, I'm about to open up this agency. You know why? Because I cannot wait for other people to give me an opportunity. I have to create my own opportunity. I have to create my own seat at the table. And so because I'm creating my own seat at the table, nobody can ever take that away from me. There's two things people can never take away from you. People can never take away from you your education, and people can never take away from you your skill set and your value and your knowledge that you bring to them. When you have that power, and when you know what you know and you're great at what you do, you can always create an opportunity for yourself. And so that's what I decided to do. I decided to open up Ambiance Media Group, where I focus on e-commerce based brands and helping them thrive in mass media and helping them thrive online. I was doing it for myself through TBH Athleisure, Thick, Bold, and Healthy. I was doing it for other brands that you probably have seen online, all around. I was the person behind the scenes doing all their PR, doing all their digital marketing efforts, and helping them push their brands forward. But I say all of this to say is, being able to scale and do all of that I'm talking about starts with you not over delivering and underselling your services. Don't do that. Whether it's a service-based business or whether you have a product-based business, do not over deliver and undersell your services, because you will be feeling burned out. You won't feel appreciated by the clients that you're serving because they feel like they can get so much out of you. You can't blame them. Can't blame them. All you can do is sit there and blame yourself, because you put yourself in that position because you did not speak up. And so closed mouths do not get fed. That is tip number 2 for you. The third tip is my favorite, is one of my favorites, is do not sleep on client referrals. A lot of people feel like that they don't have a business if they're not running successful ad campaign, if they're not running UGC campaign, if they don't have like the perfect email marketing, SMS, text messages, portals, all that stuff, systems set up in their business. That's not true. You can run a business on client referrals. However, long-term wise, that's not the best strategy to do nor implement into your business. But what I'm saying is, if you are just starting out, whether you are a product-based business or service-based business, do not sleep on client referrals, because client referrals are your biggest advocate. That means that somebody that is working with you or used to work with you is referring you to their other business friends, right? That they know, and that they know that what you provide, they can also value from. So they start to put you on, and they start to put their business friends on, so that their businesses can also grow and thrive. And so as a result, your business is also growing and thriving. So don't sleep on client referrals, because these past 6 months of also building my brand, it has absolutely been the best experience, because outside of me fishing and catching my own clients, client referrals has been the second largest factor in my agency being successful thus far. Your network is your net worth, because you don't know who knows who, what knows what. And that's why every service, every product that I put out, I always think my name is on the line. My reputation is on the line. That's the one thing that we all have. No one should be able to tear that down. And so go into every project, every scenario, every business venture, every business meeting, experiences with new businesses, new clients, new retailers. If you're a product-based business, go into those meetings, go into those rooms thinking that my name is on the line. I need to make a great impression. And if I fall short on something, I need to be able to communicate effectively and own my responsibility and own my mistake. That's what I mean by do not sleep on your client referrals. Don't you sleep on it. You need to ask all your clients, who do they know and who can they refer you to? Number 4. Number 4 is understanding the power of delegation. So here's what I'm starting to realize. You don't have to do everything in your business and everything in life by yourself and on your own. You, as the business owner, you have to look at yourself in the highest form possible. You have to see yourself in your wildest dreams. And in order for you to actually make it a reality, you already have to operate as if it is your reality. So what I mean by that is you have to understand the power of delegation. You have to understand that you cannot do everything. You cannot do anything on your own. And it is okay for you to hire people, not only within your business, but within your life to help you through the journey. So recently I decided to hire a chef. Now you're probably looking at me like, girl, why is you hiring a chef? All you could do is order your groceries to your doorstep and then cook the meals for yourself. But the thing is, yes, I can cook the meals for myself, but what I mainly struggle with and have an issue with is time management. And so while I'm on this journey of bettering my time and getting more organized within my life and within my business, if you find that you're struggling with getting daily tasks done in your life and also in your business, it is okay to outsource. Just because I know how to do all the things in my business as a digital marketer and PR specialist, that does not mean I have to be the one to do all the things in my business. No, I'm not Superwoman. I do not want to be Superwoman. I do not necessarily want to be this strong Black woman. I want to be a powerful Black woman. And in me being a powerful Black woman, that means I have to also understand the power of delegation. To keep that in mind as you're going along your journey, the power of delegation is key. You can get a lot more work done if you know how to delegate amongst teams and also how to communicate your needs amongst your family members and amongst your business leaders. And tip number 5 is build out loud. Do not be afraid to build out loud. You're building out loud not for other people, but for yourself. I cannot stress this enough. And I also have to remember this too. I really do have to remember this for myself. Is you do not record, you do not document, you do not do all the things just to show other people that you're out here outside killing it. No, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself so that you can look back a year from now, 2 years from now, 3, 5, 10 years from now and realize how far you've come and realize like, wow, everything that I had in my head, the vision that God gave me, the power of manifestation, the power of prayer actually came to life. I tell y'all right now, I am on this journey of becoming a great business leader. I can be an expert in PR and digital marketing and have a successful company and also have a successful e-commerce brand, which is my passion, wellness, entrepreneurship, nutrition, body positivity. Those are my passions, right? But the whole goal is to really become a successful business leader. And what that means is no matter any business that I decide to touch will be a success, right? We all have challenges in business. We all struggle in business. We all have to, pivot sometimes and figure out new ways and always have to be in a frame of mind of innovation in order to move forward. But the thing is, my goal is to be a powerful business leader. So what that looks like is me going out there, being out there and recording my journey, recording me at my photo shoots, recording me on set with a client, recording me traveling to conferences or traveling to meet up with clients, or recording me building up my financial portfolio to where I am looking into purchasing real estate, or recording myself through the product development phase of my e-commerce brand, TBH. What it also looks like is me just being myself and being my true authentic self, and no one can take that away from me. What also building out loud means is having and sticking to your own core values and sticking to your own dreams and not allowing people to come in with their own objections or come in with their own vision for your life, and being able to knock you off so that their needs can be fulfilled for them, for more so selfish reasons. And not to say that they have to get theirs too, right? They have to be successful too, right? And so they may see value in your work ethic and what you do, but my work ethic and what I do and the value that I bring to the table for you and your company does not mean that you can knock me off of my dreams and what I'm looking to pursue just so that you can get what you want. No, I'm on my own path of meeting my goals. And if you are on that path with me, or you're just a pit stop of me getting to where I'm trying to go, then that's how I'm going to look at it. And so building out loud means you having to fight for your dream, and you have to fight for it unapologetically, right? And not be afraid to speak up for yourself and be an advocate for yourself. You may see me recording my process of studying to get into my MBA program, right? Even though people always tell me you don't need an MBA, Farrah, you're doing great, or you could do this on your own, or whatever. Me getting my MBA program has nothing to do with those reasons as to why I want my degree. Has nothing to do with it. And I'll share more about that reasoning, at a later date. But I just want you all to understand the power of building out loud, the power of putting yourself out there. You don't need the perfect background. You don't need the perfect aesthetic. You don't need the perfect product, service, whatever. You just need to put yourself out there, not be afraid to let people know what it is that you do, and how you can value and impact their lives with what you know and what you have. So I want you to go out there, be great, build out loud, live out loud, and I'll see you all on my next video. Peace.